Holy crap, that is cut. Alright, well that's cool. I just got a bass. I was throwing a shrimp right in front of me. Seems to always be a bass right there. There we go. That took no time at all. I threw a worm in there and all I was getting was goby bites. So I figured I'd throw something bigger in. He did not miss. I keep seeing fish right here in front of me, bubbling across the bottom. There we go, a little smallie. Hello folks and welcome to Action Angling. It's kind of a lazy day for me. Wasn't feeling great when I woke up. Had big plans on the agenda, but those kind of fizzled out. So today I'm just going to be fishing Grand River, off the bank. Water's a little bit high, a little bit muddy, but totally fishable. And well, we've got one fish so far. Let's see how this turns out today in Action Angling. Well, it's rarely ever just one smallie. And I think with the water being just a little bit high, current going a little bit faster than usual, they're all just kind of hanging out right here at the bank. I did have one on the Beetles spin when I started. I think he was right off of this current break to my left. It was about the same size as the one I caught. So not very big, but you know how the game goes on this channel. I don't care what I catch. I don't care about the size of it. I'd like to catch something bigger, but it is August. Fishing is slow. And the Grand River is always just kind of a good bet. You can pretty much set anywhere on this river as long as it's deeper than 6 inches. There's going to be something to catch. Oh, I just got hit there on the beetle spin. So I think the water's too murky to really smack a bunch on the lures, but I got a blade on there. It's white. White shows up good in the dirty water. So it's a pretty good choice. Got some vibration there to help them hone in. But if it ends up just dunking bait all day, well, I'm prepared for that. It did work pretty darn quick compared to this. I should mention, it's also super windy today. You can't see it here. I don't know what it is about this particular little area, but it usually seems to be sheltered. Like everywhere I drove on the way up here, I came from way downstream, and there's people fishing everywhere. That's fine. I probably would have set up next to somebody if I wasn't filming a video, but I don't like to film right next to people. But it was like whitecaps down the river. It was really windy, blowing like a funnel. There was one spot I could have stopped, but I was like, man, you know, you're just gonna hear wind the entire time that I'm fishing. So came up here. It was a gamble, a bit of a drive, but I am out of the wind, so that mission is accomplished. And I have got one fish, so that mission's also accomplished. Let's try this again. I'm just gonna sit down. Put a crystal fluke on there this time. I don't... Huh. Immediately got a fish on that. Something that's fighting very weird. Oh, walleye. It's a nice walleye. Nice. Nice. Thought I was fighting weird. That's a nice walleye. Right on. I want to snap a photo because I don't get a lot of walleye. That is a beauty. I would eat that any day of the week. Got to be 14 inches probably. As soon as I switched over to the crystal fluke, it was immediate. Right on. I would like to eat them, but I didn't bring anything to keep fish in. Yeah, right. Whew. Okay, well, That's cool. We got Omega tangles here. That's the Crystal Fluke orange jig head. I got a clothespin spinner on there. That is made by Nick's handmade panfish jigs. And that immediately worked. So, see if there's any more fish out there. The trick is just letting it sink long enough that it's close to the bottom, but not touching the rocks, because it gets snagged a lot if you let it touch bottom. And then just reeling it slow, trying to keep it close to the bottom where the fish seem to be. And this is 10-pound braid, medium fast action, Rapture X-ray, spinning rod. Just, that was a rock. Just a little medium spinning reel, a very old one, but still does the trick. I believe it's Bass Pro Shops brand. Still nice and smooth, actually. Can't fault it. I believe it was an Extreme, Bass Pro Shops Extreme. You can't read it anymore to tell what it actually is. Another fish. That's a bass. Right on. God, he's so green. Oh, that was a beautifully colored little bass. He was only about 12 inches long. Man, does this 10-pound braid ever like to get tangled in the spinner, though. That's a fish. That is a fish. Way to hit it weird. Might be another walleye. He's not fighting. It is. It is so. Switched colors. Am I recording? Yes, I am. Switched colors to a more sort of natural sort of dark olive green color. I don't know what they actually call it. We got another walleye. Man, I wasn't expecting this to be a walleye day at all. Summertime, that is really tough to do. He's smaller. I'd still eat him, but yeah, not today. Wow. Here I was thinking I was just going to be sitting on my cooler, which I am, watching a worm all day. Turns out they're on the lure bite. Although I might just take a break here and throw a worm out there. Give them a little break, because it is like a lot of time between bites. That's a fish. That's a fish. That's a bigger fish. Right up shallow. Crazy. Totally surfing now.